I'll never forget the day I decided to take matters into my own hands and teach my neighbors a lesson about respect. I live in a small neighborhood with my wife, kids under 10, and it's always been nice and quiet. But let me tell you, our neighbors are like a different world altogether. They've got maybe 7-8 people living in that house, all over the age of 25, and they hardly ever interact with us. It's like we're invisible. Which is fine, I guess. We don't need to bother them anyway. We have 3 vehicles in our driveway, while they've got 7 taking up their whole front yard. They blast music, let their cars idle all day, slam doors left and right. It's like they think nobody cares about the noise or the mess. And I'm 30 years old, so I don't exactly have much to stand on when it comes to telling them to knock it off. But one day I had an idea. I've got a big all F-250 that takes up a lot of space, and I thought, hey, maybe if they park their cars in my driveway, we can get some peace. So I moved the truck into the front yard, right at the property line. It was a small act of defiance, but it sent a message. I parked it there for 2 weeks straight, just watching as they continued to inconvenience the other neighbors by parking on their lawns. And every now and then, I'd move the truck back a few feet to give them an open spot in front of my house. It was like I was saying, hey, you're welcome here. Use this spot. And guess what? For about 2 weeks, they actually used that one spot instead of taking over our whole yard. They started showing a little more respect for the boundaries we were trying to establish. And now, 2 years later, my truck is still parked there, a constant reminder to them and to everyone else in the neighborhood that some lines need to be respected. If you're tired of being treated like invisible neighbors, if you want to learn how to stand up for yourself and your property without resorting to drastic measures, then keep What would you do in this situation? Follow for more stories.